Right, are we back?
Yeah.
Hang on. Don't. We're not back. Has it gone on to a different one? Yes. Which one's live now? Right. Hello. Wait, you're moving. It's really delayed. Right, it's really delayed. Anyway, we're back. It fucked up. We've realised that we needed both of us with the phone, not just one of us. So we both got our phones set up.
We don't know about this.
It took ages to set it up because it just didn't want to let two people. Right, there's 6 colours on the phone. So when one person sets up, they pick their colour, another person sets up, and then that colour that person picked cannot be picked. It's really awkward. But we got there, and it's now hopefully going to work, so we're going to have to watch all that again. I'm in control right now. I'm yellow, Liam's red. Let's see if it'll work. Oh, we can continue. That's alright then. Should we continue?
I say to look at the TV.
Just look at the TV then. It will tell you on your phone when you're in control, and it will say down there when you're in control. Continue?
Well, yeah, we haven't done much.
I'm looking at TV as well. Are we doing story?
Yeah.
Can we do story with 6? Or do we have to do competitive? Well, with 2.
Story.
Yeah, we'll do story. This is where it now kicks us out again. And we have to... Some connected players are ineligible to continue this game. Do you wish to start a new game?
Start a new game. Because you started and I was in it.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and story you want to see.
Get out of it. Oh, so basically it'll come up with a box.
How well
and we
do
both...
you know your friends? Choose wisely. Life and death decisions will be in their hands.
Yeah, kill me.
Who do you think is coolest under pressure? Swipe left and right to shuffle through the cards. Swipe up on the one you want to play.
Well, it's not too obvious who's picking what. Come on. Who's coolest?
Who's the coolest under pressure? It depends on what pressure.
Oh, I wonder who picked that one.
Well, I think I would pick what I think you picked.
One name came out on top.
Yeah!
Should be
It's an open and shut case, people. We've done it.
That's it. Game
Oh,
over.
what happened there? What's going on? Something came up blocking something. This should be quite fun then.
And achieve.
Yeah, we got it, yeah. Oh, it blocked the achievement.
I got achieve.
It blocked the achievement, I think, because half the writing was missing on the stream. We can do this. It's gonna be fun. Na 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 na. Right, back to this screen. Let's hope it doesn't mess up again. So did you give me a case? I was just constantly looking
It's
at
just like, we're playing a game.
It's pretty cool though that you do use your phone. Shut up. See, what would have been good if we had a camera watching our phones.
Yeah, but we didn't know.
Yeah.
We'd have to hold our phone like this the whole time, and they wouldn't be able to see us.
Yeah, just that. Just have to get 2 GoPros. Okay, but then again, you can't put it on the stream.
1031 possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Don't fuck it up, Liam. Well, you're clearly the girl.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook color. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box. You must have a majority vote to progress the game.
Why have I got this exclamation mark
Play a
up here?
takeover
Plot.
card to lock out your friends and seize control of a choice. You'll start with just 1 card. Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events. For this choice, you can use your takeover for free. Why don't you give it a go? Just tap the takeover button during a choice to take control.
Ha ha. Beat you, bitch. So what am I doing? Oh. Let's scope it out. We'll take the front door. It's my choice. What should we do? Oh, fuck off. Oh, you bastard! You overruled my... I hate you. I was too quick. Come on then. You've locked me out.
Yeah.
I'm not making a decision.
I don't want us to die.
It doesn't feel right.
You don't want her to die? Or did you say you want her?
I don't want to die.
Ah. See, I reckon taking the just... What is this that keeps getting blocked?
It's achievement.
Is it an achievement?
I'll take
It comes
care
up
of
on a lot of the screens.
Doesn't matter.
We've had about
Stuff
3
like-
achievements already.
I know.
Just by blocking you.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out. Whoever hits it first wins a takeover.
What?
Alright. Bitch.
I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing.
I told you.
Yeah, but it just appeared. I didn't know that was the thing.
Time partner.
Tom,
Yeah, it's a fucking rave going on.
Oh, kinky.
Hands up now!
To shoot, everyone must move their pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not
Think before
have
you
to
shoot.
open fire.
Where is she?
No. Wait.
Hands
Oh.
behind your head, no
I don't know.
sunmoons.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I don't see any move.
Quick. No, we got a timer. Fuck it. Oh,
I didn't shoot.
okay. Maybe I'm not the coolest under pressure.
hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
You saw mine edging
I
over.
was thinking that a little bit.
Easy now. Let's just take this nice and slow.
Don't
You
know.
guys think I'm shit.
This decision is down to the friend you chose as coolest under pressure.
Oh, we just proved that I'm not.
It's not worth it. It's over.
Yes!
I was so close to doing a takeover then.
Yeah, but you can't.
I can.
No, because it's down to the person.
Yeah, but I can take over.
No, you, I don't think you can when it's that.
End tonight as
Not when
police
it's-
from the
It
3rd
had to be
precinct
down there.
arrested their primary
Yeah, but
suspect,
it didn't have
I
Jonathan
bet I
Finn.
can take over.
Finn
I
is
bet you
wanted
could
in
have.
connection with a string
Because
of
it
grisly
said-
murders that
It
has
said you
gripped
were in
the city
control,
and
but
claimed the
if I
lives
take
of
over,
first
I'm in
response police
control.
No,
officers.
but it said that
More
it's
on the
down
story
to
as
me
it develops.
because we both voted for me
Yeah,
as the
but I bet I can
coolest.
do it
I
over
bet
with.
you can't.
I bet I can. We'll try the next one.
Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, the accused
Felicity.
Jonathan Finn is guilty. Of that, there's no
We've
doubt.
had people
Your
join
job is simply to determine how he is punished.
and leave.
This man, the so-called
I
trapper
think it's
killer,
'cause of those
has
stupid
terrorized
achievements
our
that keep
community
coming
with
up.
his brutal murder spree.
Literally, it's
Booby
tiny
trapping
on
his
there,
victims
but
so
here,
our brave first
it
responders
blocks,
became
like,
victims themselves.
half the fucking
These
screen.
innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore,
You've
it
got
is
two
my
takeovers,
recommendation that
haven't you?
Jonathan Finn be spared
one.
the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Don't know about that.
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
He looks like that guy on Sherlock. What's his name?
Who do you think is the most trusting?
What is that? What's the name of that guy
Huh?
on Sherlock?
There's lots of guys in Sherlock.
The weird one. The one who
What,
talks-
Sherlock's brother?
No, the one who's against Sherlock.
Oh.
The evil guy.
Yeah.
Moriarty. Is it Moriarty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy looks like him, but bald. Do you reckon?
I'll have to see him again now.
I reckon it might be the actor. We'll give you a go on this one.
If he comes up with me to try to over with it.
Tap
I
the
will.
logbook button on your app to read
Okay.
plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Yeah, there he is, Jonathan Finn. You can kind of see him there.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain.
He does, doesn't he?
Finn,
I bet.
the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only
Becky
got 48
arrested
hours
Finn
left
and
on
saved
our
his
so I
hostage.
thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean,
See, it's not him,
what I feel
obvious.
like?
It's clearly
I
not
can't
him.
fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? I saw he got messed up as a kid. That's
Otherwise
no
the game
excuse
would
to
be
take it
over.
out on our
We've caught the
finest
trapper
homes in
killer.
blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend.
We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I
What?
hear she's got a knack for making
Backing
things
up
disappear.
names.
Detective
for the
Calvary.
John Does.
I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
Was that one
Doing
from the
okay?
beginning?
I think so. I think she promoted about it. So.
Thomas, you doing okay?
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
Hey, just promise me you won't do anything.
Yeah, promoted
Don't give
the
out anything
homicide.
to work with.
No.
That's why the inquiry's still open.
Keep your distance.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Detective Marnie.
I think that was the wrong idea. You didn't look too impressed with that.
He's promoted the homicide as well. Bastard.
Hmm?
Look, Marnie,
Yeah, he got
I'm
promoted
not
as
supposed to
well.
comment on an
Oh,
ongoing internal
correct.
affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
This is
I'm
the
sorry,
app
sir.
that we're
hey,
using.
don't apologize.
Can't really see loads.
I have no doubt you
You
didn't do
can't
anything
see
to
it.
compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing
And then when
me,
you're not
sir.
on that, you get that.
You know, it
Can't
sometimes
really
feels like we don't
see
have a
it.
choice.
It says look at the TV.
You do. You got me?
Just so you know what we're
Yes,
doing.
of course.
I want to believe that. But I know
Quite
the trap
hard
was set
to
for execution in 48
Look at
hours.
all this stuff
Yeah.
and
Heavy load.
listen to the TV.
You know, when you
Because
send
you've
someone to
literally
death
got
row,
4
I don't
different
want you to be distracted.
things. Well, that's the rules, but... Ah!
Oh, what are you talking about?
It's a heavy load putting someone on death row. It says it there, look.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Keeps me up at night looking for...
Finn's execution can't come
That's it.
soon enough.
That was
A whole lot of folks agree. I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am.
Hmm?
The fact that he's still breathing keeps me up at night.
It's a bit hard.
Oh.
See, we don't know what you're talking
Got your message.
So we
Heading
picked the
to see your
wrong
client
answer.
now.
Well,
Sorry, I
because
couldn't
I
make it
thought
back
it,
to
she was
town.
going to say, oh, it
I'm not
keeps me
crazy
up
about
at
leaving
night
Finn without his attorney present.
thinking
I
of
know.
killing someone. Not,
Thank you for talking to him
he's
so
not
quickly.
dead
Oh, he
yet,
doesn't
so
have
it
much time
keeps
left,
me up
does
at night.
No, he doesn't.
You
Come
wanna
on,
give me a little
give
preview?
us more detailed
Kind of a tough
fucking
nut to crack.
responses.
Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk
Yeah,
about
but all we
Adam
had was
Jones.
one night.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Oh.
This is why you need 3
Yeah.
people.
See, that's what I mean. That's why Dan said you need 3 people. Are you swapping or am I?
Fast.
I know how to get what I need.
Okay.
Call you after.
I'm not using my takeover book. They've got another plot for here.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me?
That's what I mean.
You've got
We gotta
5
go
minutes.
through all
It's rounded,
this.
I'm out of here.
And listen to that.
Miss
Yeah.
Graves,
Ripple
I
events.
did not kill anybody. I
Becky
used to
and her
blame
partner
God
were
for what happened.
promoted.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids.
So we did well for
I
that.
trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
It is
Calm.
Moriarty.
I'm about to fucking
Well, the
die!
actor.
And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them? The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
I don't know, because that's too much of a... You're not giving him... You're not trying to read into him.
Yeah, but you're saying your time is up, but he's gonna die soon, so he needs to tell us.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Finn, but your time is up.
Wait, please, Miss Graves.
Okay.
We're done.
It was Adam Jones.
So
The orphanage.
I'm listening.
Said the same thing.
He was my
Yeah,
friend.
he would have probably just gone,
Went
yeah,
through
it
the
was.
same hell as
But
me.
then again, if we had asked that one, he might have
He
gone.
killed them.
No.
It was Adam, not me.
Oh, fuck's sake. I want to be
At least
skeptical.
skip just right.
You know what I think?
What?
Huh?
I think you just realized you're running out of road, so you're buying yourself a little extra asphalt.
No.
You come up with a nifty little nobody to take your seat on the stainless steel ride. There's only one problem.
What's that?
He doesn't exist.
He exists.
Where is he?
Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out and take the heat off him. Spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense.
You do know he puts that voice on for that character.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it. I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there.
I think it is.
Cops never found it?
Nope.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
This decision is down to the friend you voted as most trusting.
I'm going to try and block you out.
Yeah.
I bet it won't work. But told you.
Oh.
It's down to you, Liam. What you gonna pick? You've just given him a pen.
Hey?
You've just given him a pen.
Yeah, hey, but if you draw me a treasure map, he's the same.
No, he's going to escape.
Pen.
Picklock. I think that's probably...
Stop.
Ah, you did it.
Finn?
Luckily. I was just tapping like, what am I doing? Go on, woman.
Spray him.
Ah! God damn it!
Get on it!
Ah! God, my face! Hey! Settle down and take it easy.
Yeah, we sprayed him in the face. Don't mess with us.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on
Why do you
Adam
keep the
Jones.
pen?
At Las Palmas, same time as my client. But he died in the same fire that
Might have
closed him
broke
for good.
when he was escaping.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the trapper.
So what?
And if he dies, the trapper is still out there.
Oh, have you got all the takeovers from doing that quick thing? Bastard. Don't know what to pick. On your own, or let's take it to a judge. I have to go for that, aren't I?
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone.
Why we need 3 people.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank
4
me yet.
people watch it, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Who is the most persuasive in an argument?
Me, because if you don't do what I say, I'll punch you.
No, you just keep on and on and on about it. So you go, no. You just hit fucking out.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can
I think
fly
we're
a
supposed to be
balloon out of his
reading
mouth.
all these
Are you buying his story?
biographies.
I have.
Have you read all of them?
Yeah.
Are you buying his story? I have doubts.
I have doubts, but we do have a record of
Yeah,
an
put a
Adam
comment
Jones
on
at the
there.
orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I think he can have, we won't know unless we try.
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Only the friend you voted as most persuasive can make his choice.
Me. If you were me, what would you do?
I don't think it's my place to make that kind of decision, sir.
I'm sorry, Miss Graves, but Finn has gotten into your head once, and he's doing it again. He's clearly a desperate man, just dredging up anything he can from his past to delay the inevitable. There's just not enough here for me to take any action. Finn stays put. The execution will go on as planned.
Hey, Lana.
No go, huh?
Yeah, Vanstone's mind's made up.
All right. There's one more thing you can do for me.
I feel like you're running out of favors here.
The police and homicide won't talk to me. They think I'm just as bad as my clients. But they'll talk to you.
Yeah,
I
shut
don't know.
that up.
I'm not sure Homicide will talk to me either.
It's over in a couple hours either way. For Finn.
God damn it. Fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And I
Yeah.
need a raise.
Because some people might come on and not
Then
know
you should
what
have
the
gone into
hell
corporate law.
we're doing.
Don't you know that crime doesn't pay?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that I'm logged in as me.
Busy with trying to stop him hitting excuses.
Sounds like a load of fresh
Guessing
horsemen.
so, and find the
Case is
proper
airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
Is it? You
sorry
literally
to
get
spring
halfway
this on you. We
towards
all
it
want
and it
the
just
same thing.
pings to it.
A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I think there's something there. I just want to put this thing to rest before Finn's put to rest. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you
I've read
analyzed the
everything.
bodies of the Trapper's victims,
Doesn't
did
say
you find
much.
anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn
He looks well happy.
confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just
What is
hold
it?
on a goddamn
Data?
second. This case
Data?
is closed. Finn had motive.
Data.
He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker. And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Could have.
I've got one of
Hmm? You what?
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie.
Please
If you
take
don't
over.
mind.
She's asked her.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Who would you describe as the bravest person amongst you?
I know who you just put because it always starts as me. What if I put me? What happens?
You
Yeah,
couldn't
well-
decide on this one. No single player came out on top.
So you have.
They love me more.
A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went
No one's better. It's him.
Should have been a piece of cake, but
He's already had
that
to.
night everyone was on
Probably
pins
because I
and needles
picked
because the
first.
trapper was raising Cain, and any one of us could have been
So I
next.
think this would be good with more than one player, well, more than 2.
Yeah, you need 3, so there is a tiebreaker.
Yeah. It's like on the ones where you and me pick either thing, it's then up to the third person to... You're such a boring person. Just run in there.
You got overrule.
Yeah, but I've only got one.
That's removable, you. You're not fast enough.
Can't even see
This
how
is
much
609.
battery I've got left.
On the sea of VIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp.
Right.
Oh,
No
yeah,
entry to
okay.
the trailer.
Half.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Hey, it does use quite a lot.
Oh, it hasn't used a lot of mine.
It says in the reviews that it uses quite a lot.
I'll have to disappear and get my charger when it does then.
Oh, just stop
Search
me
for the
here.
clues shown at the top of the screen. When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out. You'll win a takeover for every clue found. These clues could help you in the
won't be
future,
there when
so
we
try to find them all.
takes too long. Who just
I'm trying to do that. See, I was literally moving mine to the things and it wouldn't move.
It was a bit, yeah. Yeah, it does take up half the screen.
Yeah, look.
Jeez.
Oh,
I found
Liam
my
found
answers.
the fact that I saw every single one of them Look at you with your fucking 5 takeovers.
Yeah.
You should have done competitive mode.
Well, it is competitive, I'm better.
No, you're not. Oh, kinky.
Not sure about the bomb.
That sex goes off with a bang. Ha!
Help me. Okay. Just keep quiet.
That's why you're quicker, because you're there, like.
I
I'm holding my phone.
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
You're gonna die, bitch. Henry voted for Henry for this choice.
Of course he did.
Help victim.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh, crap.
Oh God! Oh my God! Get me out of there!
Shh, calm down, please.
Just leave her.
Just get in the cutters. Cut the red. Cut the red.
Oh God!
Woo! So it blown her fingers off.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Ben must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered them as the Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it.
He's the trap again.
When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, he just happened to be driving by.
Plays games.
It just seems to fall in your lap, detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
He's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
Whoa.
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Oh, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was
He
placed in
really
the
is not
orphanage?
happy, is he?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
I really want someone to punch that other guy. Him. Why didn't she just, you know, sack tap him on the way past?
Yeah.
Sack
Hey,
tap.
Grace. Yeah, I just wanted to say.
Calvary's a dick.
No, sack tap.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Why?
Because it hurts more getting sack tapped than it does getting slapped.
Yeah, because you both slap him on the way down.
How should Felicity say goodbye? Are you free tonight? No, I think we should try and get a date out of this.
You're trying to get to women. I know he used 2.
I've used all of mine now.
Files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
She wants it. She doesn't.
She does. Look at her, look at her, look. She was looking at her walking away. Come on.
Which
See?
one of your
Boom.
friends keeps calm when emotions are running high?
Liam, because he doesn't show emotions.
I don't show emotions. I give shit about people.
And he doesn't like anyone.
No, apart from me.
A rat trap.
Oh, yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up collar.
And see, look at that.
We managed to keep
Can't use a light.
Down, kick a wow, wow.
Target number 1.
Oh.
Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker.
Oh, hello.
After he killed him, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
He invited Becky to her home to review the case files.
I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper,
Foreplay.
This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
I know you're not pissed, but...
No, I'm not. I'm just dancing. Do I look?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up. I don't know. It's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is the one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file.
See, the game's good.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
But you can't really talk a lot.
The trapper left his body in a
There's so much in dialogue.
Yeah.
The cop who showed
But
up
it's
flipped
the
the light
same
switch and let there be light.
Until dawn.
Yeah.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
He looks
allegedly.
like a bad guy.
Yeah.
The trapper
Look at
knocked
that
him out, cut him
face.
open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days
He's here.
later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins.
He's a victim.
When he got what he
Hey.
wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all
Yeah, they're
from
all
the third
victims.
precinct?
Yeah, but he
Murders
looks
were in
bad
our
guy
district.
anyway.
How well did you know the other
He's
two?
responsible
I
for the
mean,
abuse, so you're...
how well did you know the other
Oh, right.
first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like him much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the third precinct?
Interesting.
Yeah?
These three cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
Third precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
Now, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
Calvary's just got to stick up his ass.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, I'm the
Why
one who
is
knocked
that?
the trapper, not him.
Gosh, like a little kid. Why is that?
Yeah, he's had some time to
Why?
get over that.
Yeah,
Why?
you'd think.
Why?
And he keeps messing with me.
Last I fucking put it
Just
there.
because I'm good at my job, I have a target on my back.
I'm sure that's not true.
Yeah, easy for you to say. My dad's not around to fight my battles for me.
No one has it easy in this town.
Ow.
Okay.
Bitch got served. He's still reading through all the stuff.
Oh, there's one bit here, but yeah, maybe
This is
I haven't
125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
It's because when you're reading through the
police.
stuff, you miss stuff
Anyone
on here.
here?
Careful. Careful. Very nice shiny boots he's got there. Seeing as it's raining and muddy outside.
They get muddy and they work up in the
God. Sir, can you hear
He
me?
could just be sleeping. With his
pillow over his face.
Yeah? Ah! He got bloated up, bitch. That's not good.
No, back again.
It's always here.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
It's been
What?
20 hours since that
There was a
woman
cop.
went to the police station.
What? What happened?
I was just trying to put that together.
Hey?
Call
It
came
was
in.
49 hours
Responder
earlier
showed
when
up,
she went
body
to
was
the police
rigged.
station. That's 20 hours.
Travel style.
Oh.
Until he died.
The body was rigged. There's no way. Who is it?
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't happen. That's ridiculous.
They're still sorting through the mess. Becky.
My God.
Well, she hated him, didn't she?
No, she didn't like him, but...
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
What happened to the guy who got blown up?
He's dead.
Calvary brought a prostitute.
No, he was the one on the
Brought her back
bed.
here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
He was gravely injured.
Oh.
Calvary put a whole clip
Oh,
on the
right, yeah, I
wall
keep
to
forgetting
do the
about these
thing.
things.
Only blood here's his.
No, right.
And most Montesinos.
The responder?
Thank God Dick was dead.
It's rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
I heard. Oh wait, took a while to say. Oh, I found the third one.
That's a whole clip.
Henry found the
Someone
bullet
cut his throat
holes.
from behind. Why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh God. It's really him.
He was with a prostitute. Fucking dirty fucker.
Who?
The guy that got killed.
Anything?
How do you know there's a prostitute?
Nothing useful.
Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene.
Couldn't find it.
Like it fell on the floor.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask
You
you
can
this.
hear it though,
Where were
isn't
you
it?
last night?
Dun, dun. Oh, what's that?
It's not like me.
Only the friend who keeps calm can make this choice.
Come on, calm friend.
What is it? Where were you?
Oh.
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves.
The night.
Going over files.
All night?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't grow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
Yeah, but she has an alibi.
This isn't happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
She has a fucking alibi. She was with that other woman.
They were lesbianing it up.
Yeah.
There was a bomb in his mouth.
Oh, the guy's dead now.
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
I don't want to move on yet. Ugh. So much to talk about.
I was almost killed.
Huh?
He was almost.
How are all these people surviving all these explosions? So, almost killed. What's this ripple? Alibi. Becky had an alibi for the night of Calvary's murder.
So why is that black guy, the boss? He was a bit. No, I was just saying he's a black guy.
African American, please.
How do we know he's American?
It's just how you say it.
The basically.
PC.
The racial minority guy.
Oh, that's even worse, Liam.
He's a racial minority.
Oh God, just stop talking. Yeah, that guy, yeah.
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 Why is he only her?
He's trying to find out who the killer is.
She just said I was with that woman.
Yeah,
like,
but if you're a
I bet
police...
you still do this. It's like, no.
No, but if you're a police officer, you have to interrogate, try and whittle people down. So even if you know they're innocent, you have to whittle them down anyway.
Why?
To make sure that they're innocent.
What he has to do is phone up the other woman and say, was she with you? And she goes, yeah.
But were they in it together? So you watch, in part 2 we're going to find out that she did it. Right, we're carrying on.
Okay.
Oh, so Becky and her partner were promoted into homicide under Sergeant Riggs. Can't see what that says at the top. She met him at the court that same day. Can't read what that says either.
We need the camera in that corner because nothing comes up over there.
Well, we didn't know that, did we? It should have said, what game are you going to play? Because if you're playing Hidden Agenda, you want the camera.
She went over the past together.
Yeah. But did she disappear halfway through the night? Yeah. Because he said all night. She was like, yeah. But was it all night? Or is she a secret prostitute?
So these are different things that could have happened.
Mm-hmm.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
I suppose if you didn't ask her to come over, you wouldn't have an alibi.
Ah, yeah, true. So then he'd be like, well, where were you? And she'd be like, He'd be like, you busted bitch.
Is the most loyal.
fucking hell. I just vote for you because it gives it to you anyway.
It's because it knows I'm the most
Hey,
loyal.
Simon, how you holding up?
I was first actor.
Yeah, it's just because
Hang
I'm
on,
loyal.
A lot of extra
It
work
knows
whenever
it.
there's a
It
freak
can
on the
sense
loose, I
it.
guess.
No.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen
Ah,
up.
she's in a slutty uniform now.
We lost a cop today.
After that night,
Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse.
Slut.
I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count.
You say PC.
Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind that catches flies with sugar. But he was
No, I'm
one
on
of us.
about the
And this
the
atrocity
buttons.
cannot stand.
The buttons.
Look at the buttons on her top. They're opened quite low. We lost a cop today.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? Call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for
He's
this
got a bit of a
Adam
weird
Jones,
neck
too.
there.
We'll keep you a bit.
It looked really weird.
Until we have
didn't
reason
it?
to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help.
Facebook.
Please extend her every courtesy.
See that?
Detective Marnie, I'm going to
Yeah.
need you to look into Calvary's old
Slut.
trapper case files. We're looking for links here.
Put them titties away. You want me doing paperwork? Yeah, sure.
Due respect, sir, but I don't think that going through files in a basement is the best use of my time right now.
Detective Marnie, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who decides what's the best use of your time. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving.
Prick.
Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole.
I don't want to do that.
Let's do him proud.
Tough shit.
Yeah, well, you're doing it. Okay. Yes, sir.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
Yeah, it's a bit sorry.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm holding up.
Very tight.
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
Fill up the teapot.
So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this?
Tell you.
I asked you a question.
Will you let me through, please?
Henry every time.
I can't even block those ones.
Will you move, please? We gotta be honest with each other. Why don't you trust me?
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest? Fine. Here's honest. Everybody knows about this beef between you and Calvary. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all there. You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
What should I do? Oh, you're too
We're both do it.
Ah.
I bet he did it.
Why are you pushing me, Tom?
What?
I don't get it. Are you trying to rile me up? You want to go a few rounds?
The hell?
Because I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a threat?
Wrong choice.
He did it.
Wrong choice, I think.
Well, we both did it.
It's only because
Adam
if
Jones
I had gone for the other
died in
one,
Palmas, same time as Finn.
it wouldn't have done anything.
Allegedly died in the fire.
So I
that
kind of
took
have
place
to
down
go
in
for
the
the
Atlantic.
first one.
Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper. How can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
This is why Dan
There's no
should
wrong
be here.
answers.
I'm trying to. Trafford's first victim.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records.
Terrible.
I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas.
So I got a round button, and then a button there, and a button there. And the screen comes to about there. What about her phone?
This is a shit phone.
It looks like a shit phone.
I had much sleep, but it's only 7 hours since they got blown up.
Probably hasn't slept. Oh my god.
Well, even if Dan was here, we could overrule.
No, but I mean, that's what I mean, like, I see why he said it's best than 3 people.
It is, if you need 3 people on the same Wi-Fi, the same TV, and the same thing, you all use your phones.
Attached to the headphones.
He's happy.
I don't like her.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Let me start searching.
No. Ah. Oh, it's over there.
No, we didn't get the last one then.
No.
We missed a clue.
Of course it is.
I have 4 takeovers
I
now.
have 5. Still outruling.
But we didn't find the last thing.
I know.
Hey! Hey, who's there?
Because obviously it took too long, so it's not there anymore. It doesn't exist, you're never going to find it.
No. Oh, bollocks. I attempted it, but I missed.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't get high enough.
Ah, you bastard.
Freeze! Don't move! Stop!
You sure?
Damn it!
Looks a shame.
No.
Hey,
I mean, you saw his legs, he moved and ran.
yeah, it's not there. There's always a train.
And gave chase to a suspect. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Becky threatened her partner for not trusting her.
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay,
That's
works
like
in
a teammate
sanitation
with him.
downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Not even that, VGA. It's 0.3. That's what the first ever phone had, VGA. Oh, I got a camera on my phone! Yeah!
I've got a PlayStation camera. Not PlayStation, Game Boy camera.
Oh, I think he's got a bad back.
I'd like to have a little chat.
That was supposed to be police officer.
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Yes! Yes!
She's practicing.
Just stay back. Back!
Does that work though, or do we want to... I just want to talk.
Why don't you drop his hands first?
Alright.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon now!
No. You just stay back.
Hey, I only want to talk. Please. You're not in any trouble. I just want to talk.
Nothing, sister. I'm not stupid.
Well, he's a bit crazy. Hi! What are we doing? Drop it now or time's up?
The time's up, do shooting.
I don't know.
Drop it. Now. No!
Maybe we should have said time's up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We killed him.
Oh well.
It's only Vernon. No one cares about Vernon. Poor guy.
Yeah, I just...
You should have pulled a gun at us.
What happened?
I don't know. The whole thing is fucked, man. I mean, he went up there and...
You were just supposed to ask him some questions.
I don't know, maybe he had a fucking death wish or something. I don't fucking know.
Slow down.
Look, Tom, this is not my fault.
Accidental death, so alright.
I'm just trying to put the pieces together. He fell.
That's it. That's what happened.
I need to know how it happened.
This is fun.
You think I had a choice? It's not like I pushed him off.
Then what?
He pulled a gun, Tom.
Okay.
This is fucked up. It's fucked up.
Fine. Yeah. Maybe we should just go grab a coffee. Get our head straight.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Gonna go grab a coffee and a donut.
Oh, achievements.
Yeah. If you're an achievement hunter, get this game.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Who do you think is the most honest?
vote for me.
I lie a lot.
Obviously, if I had said me, you said you got it anyway.
You should have
so
tried it.
Next time I'm ever gonna get it
is when I vote for you.
Vote for me.
What do you want?
Only the friend who is most honest.
Ah, here you go. It's your turn, Liam.
What did she say?
I don't know. You should have been listening.
What do you want?
You missed a lot there, Liam.
It's been,
huh?
You say I'm with the police. You know, no, I don't want to talk to the police. I'd like to talk about your dead husband.
Yeah, it's respectful. Well, it's not. But...
It's not.
Yeah, but it's not. I'd like to talk about your dead husband. It's. I'd like to talk about your husband. Some people like to talk about their dead husbands or partners because it gives them closure.
Does she really look like she wants to?
She looks pissed off.
I say I'm the police, she looks like she's pissed off. And I was like, what's with your husband? She's going to tell me to piss off.
Probably. Give it a go.
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
No. I'm your husband's lover.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a detective. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to stop hitting me? Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you.
Oh!
Hey, you gonna tell me exactly what it is you want to know?
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like
obviously
to know
not.
Use the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this
He
be
suck
him?
his dick in everything.
Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I'll say that's him. Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
You're welcome.
They are taking pictures, just like pictures of her back.
Yeah, I know. Don't even know it's her. Uh-oh. I think the game oh no, it hasn't. I thought the game had crashed then.
Running out of time.
Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba.
8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
They always do.
It's in her job.
Oh, bastard, you found two.
Yay.
Mine, every time I find something, every time I find something,
Headboard.
mine disappears
From
off the
the,
screen.
The origin of the
Is
blast.
it?
Yeah.
Forensics confirmed
You have to kind of bring
that
it
the
back.
bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why?
I love where you found the blood on the bed where he died.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Hey.
Where is the blood? Oh wait, she found the camera.
Yay!
Yay!
Now what is that?
It fell out of the picture.
Something you missed before.
Son of a... Gotcha.
Second time round.
Oh, and it just so happens to clip into your phone, does it? Well, that's magical.
That's what the phone's for. That's why it's so sharp. It's got a spy cam input.
That looks like the woman, the DA. It is, isn't it?
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this? Oh my god. That's from the orphanage. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Stop looking at his penis. Ha. Boom. Bollocks.
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. I will, just...
Could you start talking?
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. If you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the Trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Oh God, please.
Why do they all have grey hoodies?
Felicity.
It's just like a grey hoodie town.
Who am I? Who? For you to think that I could do this.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
I think we're going to take 5. Back in a bit. Oh. We can't even stop anything, can we?
No.
Just got to leave it running. Ah, my head. I need to stretch. Oh.
Taking a break.
Huh? Taking a break. Mine doesn't say that. Mine just says look at the TV. Someone's been watching for a while. It's had two watching for ages. Right, we're going to do one more part. And that's it.
Back again.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if we should come back and finish it.
Hey?
I don't know if we should come back and finish it. Because should we leave it for them? If they want to find out the end, then they get it, or...
Yeah, well, we can wait a while and then come back to it.
Yeah.
If they want to play it, they can play it. Or they can wait and
we'll finish it at some point. But yeah, one more part, and then we're gone. But it's good. I think you need more than two people, really.
It's just it's quite hard, I suppose, unless you've got a lot of friends to get them all round. If you get 6 friends then,
It'll be really good because you're all choosing different things, you're all choosing different people, like to be trusted.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
So it makes it so no one really knows who's picked who and all that.
Who do you think is the most observant amongst you?
It was a draw.
It's observant, I can barely see.
What did you...
I picked you.
Oh, I picked you. I think it is literally whoever I pick gets it.
Technically you're player 1 because you picked first.
Oh, right, yeah. See if it's a draw, player 1.
You still think it's me? Like, I have to be honest, but it does kind of look like you, and that's not going to help your case.
My case? You're the one who broke into a crime scene.
I think we're both guilty of that.
The guy on that video? In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Alright, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why?
Would you like more
She lures
Fanta?
them and kills them, and he sets up the trap?
Yes, please.
From the teapot. We ask him where. So she kills them and she sets the traps. Well, we don't want to know. Yeah.
Seems crazy, but... yeah, maybe. Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes.
You're welcome.
The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. Maybe the trapper is using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone's out to get me.
Don't worry, detective. You're safe with me.
What? But it's both of them. Oh.
Even when I get win the thing, you still get to choose.
Yeah, but it said it's a draw. Liam's
the most observant. So the one that's observant gets to choose the one that...
This is alright, anyway. You're safe with me. I'll choose to that or no one. Do I do paranoid? No.
No, Harry must make the choice.
I'll go relaxed.
I'll cheers to that.
Those bottles are big.
Maybe Finn's
Maybe
right.
it is small.
And Adam Jones is the one behind all this. But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
You know what? It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to Surgeon in the morning.
They had one drink out of that beer.
Alright.
They might have been sat there for longer. We
No,
just
the
didn't...
beer just came.
Oh, did they? Oh. See, you're more observant.
Yeah, but you still could.
Oh no, no battery. Usually the battery sign is red. I shouldn't have cheers to that. They drugged me. Oh, it's the bitch. No.
I was going to say something about her, because she did put it down pretty hard, but I thought, oh, it's just the game.
I shouldn't have cheers to it. So clearly the DA's in on it. In and on it? In on it. Because she didn't get drugged. Whereas we did.
Yeah, maybe...
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Maybe the person didn't want to drug her.
Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation. What'd she say? Threatened me. Us. All of us. She's out of control.
Someone's been holding on to that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. They're two of the officers killed by the trapper.
Look, Marnie's been weird, and yeah, she had motive.
And?
She didn't have opportunity.
How do you know?
She was with me the night that Calvary died. I mean, if she didn't, it'd be one hell of a trick.
She's got an Apple Watch. But was her phone an Apple?
Is that what you were looking at?
I'm observant. Did you see that?
You didn't see the beers.
No. Okay, I'm observant to technology.
Yeah.
Shit technology.
Technology and sluttiness, apparently.
Yeah. You gotta be observant to sluttiness. Ugh. Why do teapots always do this? You have to
Who do you
hold
think
the top.
is the most compassionate?
We're out of tea.
Do you vote for me?
Yeah. So do you vote for yourself?
I did.
Wow.
Because I was there for you when you got run over.
Oh yeah. It's only because you were in the car.
When is it? I got out the car. I wasn't driving, by the way.
I would have been worried if you'd stayed in the car with your friend getting run over.
They got me out.
Or was it just that you were really drunk and had loads of stamps over your face?
Judge Vanstone? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh god!
Well, that way you got 4 minutes.
Oh, God! What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
Judge Vanstone,
What is it?
It's the trapper. You're rigged.
What? Oh, no. No.
It's probably an explosive and... Shit.
Oh, God!
Oh, this answers the phone.
How's your head, Detective Marnie? I'm coming for you. You know you did There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Oh.
Why are you doing this? Tell me why. Haven't you fucked with me enough?
Please, Dr. Marty. So vain. I don't give a goddamn about you. Sorry. You might just come out of this alive, if that's any consolation. But you need to listen very carefully. If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, a 100-foot radius, give or take. Which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now.
Don't do this, please. Please. I didn't do anything to you. Please, don't.
Ain't that the bitch of it though, huh? Thinking that somehow it's all your fault. Sometimes life just doesn't make any sense. It stomps you down, so you learn to grow spikes on your back. Sometimes killing is the only option. What? You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your fire on for a reason. Stop his heart. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
We're gonna save him.
So what did he say? Are you gonna get me out of this?
Only the friend who is most compassionate can make this choice.
Go on, Liam.
Oh, what? Hi.
You're running.
Yeah.
Hey! Where are you going?
But he can blow up anyway.
Please! Help!
Oh man.
Yeah, but you forget that he was watching us.
Yeah, but it stayed there anyway with the donut.
Oh, no, we could have got the bomb out.
How?
Cut him open.
How?
What a mess.
By cutting him open. With something. Fingernail.
Just go at him until he gets down.
Ah! 6 hours.
So what do we do? What happens next?
I don't know. She was so close, but
she died.
Not close enough.
Becky was with me the night of Calvary's death. All night. So if she didn't kill him, that means the trapper is still out there.
Felicity, I know you think you're helping, but all the evidence it points to Becky.
But she's innocent. I mean, don't you guys stand up for each other? Don't you guys have a code?
You might have died
one shade of blue, right?
Yeah, right.
You
Just a line he fed us at the academy.
We might have.
Wait. That's another playthrough, I suppose.
I thought that was the end. Is that the end of a chapter, or...? guessing so. It hasn't said end of.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home
Hasn't
and
said
tragically murdered.
part 4. End
Detective
of part
Marnie
3.
was killed in the explosion that killed Judge Vanstone.
Was
Officials
part
have
3 we're on,
confirmed
isn't it?
that Marnie is considered a suspect in the slaying of
Is
fellow
it part 3
detective
we're on?
Jack Calvary.
Yeah,
An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
This is a dark day for the police force.
Yeah.
But I can assure you, we are taking every step, including a rigorous internal investigation
the
to
end.
ensure that this kind of travesty of justice will never happen again.
I don't know if Detective Marnie was a trapper. I can't prove that.
Oh.
I know she had motive.
So we don't actually find out who the trapper is?
No. Maybe I should.
Guess it comes down to whether or not I trust her. Been asking myself that for a long time now.
So there you go.
Bit bad though that only one person got to make that choice.
Back
That-
then, man,
yeah. that choice
I was
should have
higher
been
than the
taken.
ISS. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bit weird.
International Space Station.
It's good because if we had stayed,
Can I go now?
would the story have continued after?
Yeah, well...
Or will we
Marnie
have just
covered
died
tracks like a
anyway?
pro. She was on the force, so she knew exactly how we would think. In my expert opinion, I suspect we'll never...
Well, if
know
anyone
the
plays
extent
this
of,
and
Marnie's
they get
deception.
a lot further than we have,
Intelligent, manipulative,
let us know.
willing to take anyone down to get her way.
Because it would be
especially
good
those who trusted her.
to see
But hey, at least
what
she
would happen
can't
if
hurt
we had picked a
anyone.
different route.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
Well, it's
doesn't make
good.
sense. I thought she was onto something. I don't think she's behind this.
Unless there's going to be another game.
Maybe. Depends how well this one's played.
Yeah. Quickest thinker. Well done, Liam.
Yay.
Well done,
Yeah,
Liam.
yay.
Well done, Liam. And Liam? Oh no. It's basically there was no point me being here.
Oh, that's the best set.
Except you ran like a coward.
I ran because I thought she might survive if she runs. I thought if she stayed there, they're both going to die. And
Yeah, but did you not hear what he said? On
yeah,
the
but I
phone?
thought he was going to die anyway.
Yeah, but on the phone he said if you can flee, but then I'll just set it off quicker. And you chose to flee.
Yeah, but if you stay there, you're going to die anyway.
But you never know.
You've got a better chance of running away.
Liam has disconnected. But anyway, that was Hidden Agenda. I enjoyed it. It was only a short game.
How have I disconnected? I'm here.
I don't know. I think with more people, it'll be a lot better. But who knows? We hope whoever watched and whoever watches, and yeah, we hope you like it. Give us a like if you do. If not, just give us a like anyway.
Yeah.
Because, you know, why not? And we will see you for another twoBritish video. That was hilarious. Not. Right. Goodbye.
Oh.
We are going.